It's FG's last day on the trail. We got 16 miles to go. Let's go. So there's where we were yesterday evening. Came down through here, that long ridge down. And we stayed down at the very bottom there this morning, or last night by the river. And we're making our way up Hexacuba Mountain. We are an hour into the trip for the day. And I only had to silk blaze for about 45 minutes this morning, which is way better than the last few days, where I silk blazed for about 3 to 4 hours each day before we met somebody. Somebody must have stealth camped at the next stream crossing, and we're able to move a little bit faster because I'm not swinging my hiking poles trying to knock down cobwebs in front of me. The spiders were really busy last night, so I'm really happy somebody's ahead of me. So I'm pretty grateful to be getting off the trail today. All night long. Had a hard time sleeping with my feet hurting as bad as they do. They've just taken a pounding all these rocks and roots and twisting and turning. And a long day yesterday. Looking forward to when I get back out here and don't have anything scheduled and just get a hike. I think that's the summit of Mount Hexacuba, half a mile of trail miles away. Also, that summit that I just showed is only 279 foot of ascent. So just to give you some perspective on how much we climbed yesterday, we had 6,900 plus of ascent yesterday. So it was a pretty big day. We were climbing through years of erosion, washing out rocks and exposing rocks and roots, making it pretty tough to get up. We had just made it up here to the top of Mount Hexacuba, and we were trying to get up and be out of camp by 6 today. We slept a little long and didn't get up till 6 and got out by 7. I'm still going to sit here and enjoy the view for a little bit and let FG enjoy his last big mountain climb for just a little while we eat a breakfast bar. So that's a black fly, or as I call them, eye kamikazes. That one flew into my eye and died. Hold on. You haven't. Go. Alright, we just had another bear in the trail up here. You might have seen it as it took off there for just a split second. Wasn't expecting to see this many bears. So somebody must have left some food or cooked food in the fire here last night at this stealth site and brought that bear in. There was a person that just went through here, and that bear was on the path looking like he'd been there for minutes. Kind of crazy. Just met a wonderful lady waiting for a friend. I don't think she was planning on doing trail magic, but she started doing trail magic while she was there. And we got a couple of Snickerdoodles cookies. They were just absolutely tasty. So we've been pushing pretty hard for the last few days, making sure we get up here in time to get the clothes washed and cleaned up before our bus ride to Boston. But today I'm moving really slow. Everything's kind of caught up with us. So we're going to get there. Just take it a little longer. We have 2 miles left. And we haven't had anything for service all day. So, it looks like we're going to have to walk down to Glencliff from the trail and hope there's service down in town. But it doesn't sound like a very big town at all. So, I don't even know if we'll get service there. Might be hitching a ride, which... this isn't going to be an easy hitch because it's a ways away to where we need to get to, like 15, 20 miles or something. We are on our last mile, which means 400 miles to the end. Because when I get back, I'll have 399.1 miles left. But this is FG's last mile. Pretty good day. We've climbed over Mount Cube. We didn't miss Mount Mist. And saw a bear. So, successful day. We're going to go down here to the road crossing, cook some food. We got about an hour and a half wait for our shuttle to arrive. That'll take us to our hostel where we're going to get cleaned up and hopefully get some laundry done.